Hi guys, today I'm gonna share the color of Shishigashira on autumn. Normally the Shishigashira is become very red on autumn, and sometimes this kind of gold yellow with kind of red in the middle. But I noticed that sometimes, like every 2 years, they come very red, and after it look like they take a break and come this kind of very light red with more gold yellow, but you can see starting falling already. If you just leave like that, you don't have anything, but if you just like take on your hand, it's come out. So beautiful, so nice. And now is the moment that you can see the shape that I'm trying to create on the Shishigashira. If you see the branches of the Shishigashira, it look like a bamboo, very green, very strong, very difficult to bend. If you don't bend when they are like that new, leave to bend when they are so thick like this. You can see how thick it is. It's more difficult to you to bend. If you don't bend, it's gonna look like a bamboo putting up, just pointing up, and that's something that you don't want. If I remove, see, all came out like this. If you see on this branch, it's a little bit more soft if you try to bend. Look, that one, very strong to bend. Next year probably I'm gonna try to push a little bit more towards down, and this one probably I'm gonna try to push, because on the total was about nine branches that I used this technique to try to put the branch on straight line, because everything on Shishigashira always gonna put up, we're gonna point up, so there's not much you can do about it. If we use this moment to exfoliate, because you're gonna come out anyway. You see how many branches that are pushing down to make more shape to the tree. It's about like more or less 10 years this Shishigashira, you lose this very green color towards more to this kind of brown color. This is one of the Shishigashira. Got another one here. That I'm doing the same thing. It's a beautiful tree. It's the kind of tree that look more nice on autumn than on summer or beginning of spring. And you can see, look how thick is this branch. To me, to bend this branch, I have like to put all my hands to the branch and start to move very slow, because if you just put your fingers here and push, you could break. You have to get the feeling that when you push, you're not gonna break the branch. On this tree, I broke one branch that was point here. It was very nice branch because I did push too much. It was point up like this. My idea was to push towards this direction, but broke down. This one I pushed too much as well, and did crack here. And I believe I'm not gonna lose this branch because there was no a big break. When I tried to do the pushing, I was supposed to hold one hand here and use the other hand to push the branch down, but I didn't. I was trusting the branch they wouldn't break if I push, and they did. So I'm pushing both together like this, because when they push both together, what's going to happen is gonna make both branches to stay together, and they seal just for the water don't get inside. But you can see the color of it. It's so nice. Look, this kind of middle red, and few of the leaves is quite red. It's starting falling. This is the moment the tree is gonna rest for 4 months, I believe, and after you will come back strong than ever. But you can see the shape that I'm trying to create. You see like that branch, I could push down as well here. Could push down here, but it's too thick. I couldn't take the risk because I already broke one here, and I almost broke that one, and could lose the shape of the tree. But for next year I'm gonna repot. I don't know which pot I'm gonna use for that tree. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep the same straight line, or if you're gonna twist the tree a little bit more to that side to later on to try to push this big branch down. That's my idea, to try to create a kind of semi-cascade Shishigashira. I don't know if it could work, could be, I don't know. Let's see, let's try. And this is it. This is the color of Shishigashira on autumn. This year is very golden yellow. Let's see next year if they're gonna come very strong again, red. That's the beautiful of Shishigashira. So hope you like, guys, and see you next time.